Sure.
And hello everyone. Today is Sunday, August 25th, 2024. The time is 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time, and the temperature is 26 degrees Celsius in downtown Toronto. And yes, we are live, me and Henry from Toronto Tech and Transit here at Union Station in front of the famous Charging Bull statue. And we're going to do a little live stream here in downtown Toronto. Welcome everyone. Yes, we are live. Hello, Jazz. Nice to see you, Jazz. Let us know how the audio is. Henry, say hello so you can.
Hello, Jazz. First in the chat.
Awesome. Let us know how the mics are working. We've got both two mics going on today, and we're just going to walk around. Thanks for being here, Jazz.
Great.
And Marg. Nice to see you, Marg. Welcome. Great to meet you yesterday in real life. We're at the beautiful Union Station with this gorgeous building in front of us. I don't even know what this is. Do you?
The RBC Plaza building.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Look at this RBC Plaza building. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then another gorgeous building here. I believe this is TD, right?
That's right. Yeah. Brookfield Place.
Brookfield Place.
Just like Robert said, TD is the anchor.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we have Medano with us. Good to see you, Medano. Let us know how the audio is working for me and Henry.
Yeah, mic test, mic test.
Yep. And more gorgeous buildings here.
But that one has diamond-shaped windows.
Oh, man. The architecture around here is stunning. And then we've got another one under construction here, which I'm sure will be beautiful. And we're just going to walk around Union Station. We'll go over to Yonge Street and we'll see what's happening.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, this side of you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Close those ears, guys. If you're wearing headphones, make sure you mute right now. Beautiful evening. It is an absolutely perfect evening. What building is this in front of us that looks almost like Union Station?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, cool. Because yesterday I got confused because this looks like that, and then you've got this building here, which is Union Station, and it looks awesome. And then we've got a gorgeous view of the tower. Oh my! What a beautiful shot! Oh man, this is really just a magnificent part of the city, and it all looks so perfect out here. Like another beautiful TD building right there, and you've got a mixture of the older architecture, probably 1910s building, and then you've got the very modern one there, and they're all stunning. Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's live streams that we had. Henry had the big meetup yesterday, which we all enjoyed. I met Medano in person, Marg in person, and so many of you were in the chats enjoying the meetup, and I'm glad we all had such a good time. You can see even on a Sunday evening, Union Station area is just packed. As soon as I walked out of the train in there, the whole station was packed inside as well.
Oh, Robert, apparently that building, the Canada Federal Provincial OFC.
Okay, so this building is like a provincial office of some sort, and it is gorgeous. It's got that same Union Station style. And let us know if you can hear me and Henry okay. We've got the wireless mics going.
Yo. Mic test, mic test.
Mic
How's
test,
audio?
mic test. And hello, Juanita. Nice to see you, Juanita. Welcome to a collab with me and Henry this evening here in the Union Station area. No one's telling us if the mic is okay. I wonder if the mics are okay.
Yeah. Can you wonderful friends hear me all right?
Can y'all hear Henry pretty good? Hearing some background noise. The mics are too loud. Mic doesn't sound good. Okay. Oh. Henry's mic or my mic?
Yeah.
Sounds a bit rough.
Maybe I'll try holding it. Maybe I'll try holding it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's. All right. How about now? Is the sound clear now? I think it might be rubbing. It was rubbing against something.
Could have been. Hello, Wayne. Nice to see you.
Right, Wayne McKay.
Wayne McKay in the house. The mics are too loud, Wayne is saying. I don't know. I don't know how we can make it less loud. Is there a way, you think? Both my mic and Henry's mic. Okay. Should we go micless?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. There's not much wind.
We're gonna unplug the mics and see how that goes.
Yeah, there's hardly any much wind, so it'll sound good. Plus,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
hang on tight, folks.
Hold on to that for a sec.
So, you do need to know how to deal with pressure. If you want
Okay, we pulled out the mics. You let us know if that sounds any better.
All right. Yep. How's the sound, wonderful friends? Okay. Yes.
Okay, great. We'll go without the mics.
Sure.
And you can hear a lot of the crowd noise today. And we have Sebastian with us. Welcome to Sebastian.
Hey, Sebastian, my amazing
Another
friend.
super mod for many different channels, along with Juanita and Jazz and our friends. Okay, great. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, it's not that windy, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Do you use mic when you do?
No.
No.
The good thing about using your phone's mic is you can have more of a stereo sound. You can hear more of the environment.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. And with a stream like this, you kind of want to hear the street sounds. 'Cause
Yeah.
it makes it better. Yeah. So we're near Union Station today. We're going to walk around just for a little while. I got to head back to London tonight. But Henry was good enough to meet me here.
Oh, I wouldn't want to miss it.
To do a little collab. I don't know if you guys caught Henry on Johnny Strides last night. Johnny had a lot of people in that stream. There was a good 700 at one point, right?
Yeah.
So Sebastian saying hello to Henry, our good buddy Sebastian, who's very supportive of many different channels.
That's right.
Turn left. Is that how you get to Yonge-Dundas?
Well, we can just go keep going straight here.
Yeah.
Whichever way you prefer to walk.
Yeah, so that way is towards Dundas.
Yep.
We're gonna go check out Yonge-Dundas today because, you know, that's where all the action is, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be extremely lively.
Yeah. I was just saying to Henry what a beautiful area this is, with all the amazing buildings around here.
Sure is. They have the beautiful dog fountain. I'm sure you've seen many times.
Oh yes,
a little bit over
that's
that
a little
way,
ways up that way. Yeah, I love that dog fountain. Marg asking, how was the ball game, Henry? Let us
It
know.
was great. Yeah, Blue Jays won.
Blue Jays won.
Yeah.
All right.
And it was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you went with Upstate New York Bob.
Upstate New York Bob, Liam, Epic Nation HD, Boom Productions, and Henry goes around. His first ever experience at a baseball game.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, he was quite in awe.
That is cool.
I guess this feels a little bit more hotter than in San Francisco right now.
Today's a warmer day, and this evening is a little bit warmer than yesterday for sure, but it's still very nice out. I mean, you can't complain about 26 degrees.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, they all enjoyed the game, Medano. We have Henry number 1 and also Henry number 2 now. Exactly. There's 2 Henrys in the community.
Oh.
And our buddy Evan. Hello, Evan. Nice to see you, my man. Yes, hello, sir. We decided, it's great to go out tonight. Decided on another one. Yep. Decided on doing one more live stream before I head out. And we have Pine Sol as well. Nice to see you, Pine Sol. Good to see you.
Pine Sol and the one and only Evan.
Okay, Jazz, no worries. You go ahead and mod for Sapan, and we'll be here when you get back. It was great to meet Sapan yesterday in real life. Super nice guy. Liam, super nice guy. And everyone that I met was just A+ person.
So glad you got to meet so many wonderful friends.
Oh, I know. So same here. There's nothing like meeting somebody in person, you know, just to get to know them and shake their hand and hang out for a bit.
Right. I see we cross here because
Sure.
it gets a little iffy over there.
Sure. And Mr. Boom Productions is with us.
Hey,
Boom.
Boom.
Nice to see you, Boom. Great to meet you as well yesterday. Okay, great, Jazz. I usually have 2 tabs open on my laptop too when I'm watching different channels. Thanks for putting the link to Boom's channel, Juanita. Always on top of things. And I assume all of our friends have headed out of the city back to where they came from.
Yep.
Except for me.
Yeah, it's a long drive for Brad and Marie Palmer. 4 hours to North Bay.
4 hours.
Hopefully the traffic was bad.
Yeah, and upstate New York, Bob. Yeah.
It'd be like normally 5, but probably we're closer to 6 hours.
Wow.
All the traffic.
Yeah, the traffic is the problem, right? Once you get on the highway, you're good, but... Did Brad make it okay? I think so. Sebastian, have you heard from Brad yet? He's probably still on the road, right?
The bigger you are, the more you have to be conscious of that. I hate when
Speaking of.
Marie Palmer, welcome. Nice to see you. Very great to meet you yesterday. You and Brad were an absolute delight, and it was such a great day to have that meetup. Everyone was so excited and so friendly.
That's Faith.
Oh, okay. Is Faith in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Faith. Sorry we missed you. The chat went by a little bit fast, but hello, Faith. And Kurt Affair is with us, our resident comedian. Nice to see you, Kurt. And also Bystocks. Welcome, Bystocks.
Wow.
And also Toronto Yardy's with us now.
Yardy.
Toronto Yardy. Everyone's popping into the chat.
All right.
Yes, you saw Henry in the thumbnail. Well, I had to put my good buddy Henry in the thumbnail. He was the star of this weekend, I guess you could say, organizing such a cool meetup. Yeah, Evan says I'm used to sketchy people after my San Fran interactions. We must seem like the friendly neighbors next door. Absolutely. Everybody in Toronto's been, although I did run into a couple dinguses even in Toronto, so it doesn't matter where you go, man. Like, you just gotta accept that as like part of the whole deal.
I was surprised we didn't get any more dingus encounter with those drunken guys.
Exactly.
But they didn't say anything.
No. And we have Faith giving us an FFS.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool t-shirt that T-Shods gave to Henry. That was so nice of her. I believe Toronto also gave you a t-shirt and some gifts.
That's right.
And so does it look like there's a bit of a smudge on the camera lens, or?
Check.
Just wiping the lens a little bit there.
Yeah, I think it looks fine.
Toronto Yardy, thank you. 276. Let's go record people getting out of Tim Hortons. I know, right? You saw that, right, Kurt? When someone was getting out of Tim Hortons and they got mad at me? Just running through the chat, see if I missed anyone. I think we're good.
Yeah, but if you have to play late.
Pizza Yolo, I had that last night.
Oh.
And Brad Palmer is with us.
Superstar Brad.
The superstar Brad. Great to see you yesterday. I was so glad you guys made it out to the TTT meetup. All the way from North Bay. Make sure you guys
subscribe to Brad's channel. Juanita's already on it. And Cynthia's with us. Nice to see you, Cynthia. We're
Nice
here
to see
with
you,
our good buddy
Cynthia.
Henry.
Thank you all for joining. My God, amazing friends.
Absolutely. We're here in downtown Toronto, a beautiful part of the city. Yes, you saw Henry and the crew on Johnny's live stream. Brad was on there last night. And so Henry had quite the day.
Yeah.
He did his own live stream and he was on about 4 or 5 other live streams. And yeah, it was I would say a very successful and fun day.
Absolutely. I could barely fit our amazing friends all in the thumbnail.
I know, right? Yeah, the surprise of the night was seeing Henry on Johnny's stream, and Johnny had quite a few people watching that stream. He had some big numbers last night. So we see a cannabis shop there, and a McDonald's, Subway, and a Good Life. Was it a coincidence that they saw each other? I don't know. I think Johnny probably made an effort to meet Brad, right? I don't think it was a coincidence.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I think Johnny really wanted to meet Brad.
Yeah.
First time meeting.
Brad and Marie have been huge supporters of Johnny's channel, as we see some gorgeous skyscrapers here.
That's right, Evan. Yeah, saying I'm shocked that we can both walk still.
I know. Yesterday I was so tired after the walk. And I don't know how Henry went again with Johnny at night. You must have been exhausted.
Yeah. It helped that I just happened to have the Airbnb for last night.
Oh, you stayed in the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Downtown?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
at Yonge and Richmond.
I see.
Oh, Bay and Richmond. Sorry.
Bay and Richmond, yeah. Yeah, we wish you were there too, Cynthia. Maybe next year. Yeah, funny how they have a gym beside a McDonald's, but that's how it works. This is Yonge and Richmond. As we have a beautiful building here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous architecture on this. Looks 1800s to me.
Would that be Victorian?
I think so. That looks very Victorian or Edwardian.
Oh, Edwardian.
Yeah, Madano walked for 13 kilometers yesterday with us. Oh, of course, Cynthia, your daughter comes first. We have 27 people in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Oh, so there's going to be a big Triple T meetup next year? I would imagine.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, hey, why not, right?
A yearly annual tradition.
Exactly. I mean, since so many people showed up this time, I don't see why they wouldn't want to do it again. Is that guy live streaming too?
Oh, yeah. Doing the vertical.
We have another interesting building here at the corner that looks pretty old. They built something And we have little XO with us. Welcome, little XO.
Hi, Lily.
Oh, Lily, yes,
Yes,
you've been
that's
on
Lily.
Henry's chat before, on Henry's streams before, I believe. Is the meetup always in August? I don't know when last year's meetup was. Was it in August as well?
Yeah, it's always around Fan Expo.
Yeah. It's a good time to have it. This is a cool Bank of Montreal building from a long time ago. Looks like they built on top of it. Kept the facade.
And I was like, hello guys, how are you today? And then he's like, just let you know, like, that's not the answer to my question. I don't care.
Thanks, little XO. As you can see, there's a beautiful mix of old and new architecture in this area. They've really kept some nice facades and then added really beautiful modern style buildings on top, and makes for a very nice eclectic mix. Another gorgeous bank. It looks like the banks really had some very nice buildings back in the day. They obviously still do. They're the ones with all the money, but
Right. Yeah, you make a great point with the architecture, with the so many of that.
Right?
Old and new.
I know, look at this, like it's got a beautiful dome at the top. Massive pillars. I mean, it's like something right out of ancient Greece. Which goes to tell you how much influence the Greco-Romans had over our civilization. Even in the 1800s, they were copying them. And you could see a building like this back in 2600 BC, probably. Or 600 BC, I should say.
You want to have it?
Maybe that's Atlantis. Yeah, it could be. Dirk G, my man. Dirk G.
Guten Abend.
Yes, guten Abend. It's so great to see you both walking together. Awesome friends of the chat. It was great to see you yesterday. Join us in all the different live streams, Dirk. We had a great time at the meetup. Maybe next time you can make it to Canada. Bless you. Thanks, Medano. Appreciate that. Yeah. Walking, it's not that easy to do it, especially as long as Henry does it. I mean, I usually only go for 2-3 hours max, but
That's a more than most people do. Like,
true.
really good amount.
Next year, Robert, get a booth at Fan Expo with the other streamers and charge for autographs at street. That's a good idea. We can go on this side of the street. As you see, the famous Massey Hall.
That's right, Robert. Read my
Yeah, right there. That's cool. That's a major event center, music hall type thing. We've reached Yonge and Shooter Street. .33 folks in the chat.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, Sapan says hello. Well, say hello to us. Say hello to Sapan for us, Jazz. Thank you. Got a hot pot restaurant here right beside this Stag Shop adult store. And as you can see, Toronto, even on a Sunday evening, is quite busy. Tons of people on the streets. And they don't care that tomorrow's Monday. They're having a good time tonight. Oh, I didn't know Sapan was going to go live. But that's okay. You guys can watch both of us. And we have Mr. Yoshi with us. Yoshi,
Hey,
nice to meet you
Yoshi.
yesterday. Great to see you in person, Yoshi. Yoshi always has also has a channel. And Juanita, I'm sure you'd be happy to post Yoshi's channel. That'd be great. Thank you, Juanita. Take care, Sebastian. We'll see you soon. You can see there's hordes of people here. Probably some tourists, probably some locals. Thanks, Juanita. Got a Popeyes here. And we've reached Yonge and Dundas, the famous Eaton Center over to the left. And of course, some might want to call this a different name in the future, but I think Yonge and Dundas is probably going to stick amongst the population. There's the Kazana Henry was talking about. Oh, was Henry mentioning Kazana? That looked like a pretty cool restaurant back there.
Yeah. Chef Kapoor.
Is he a famous chef?
Chef in India.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. As you can see, Yonge and Dundas filled with people today. Hello, Twice Massimo. Welcome to Toronto. I know you like a lot of different songs.
Yeah, I've heard BTS and all kinds.
Yeah, BTS and everybody.
Well, all kinds. I think I saw Justin Bieber one time. Wow.
I mean, this is like Times Square here tonight, even busier maybe, who knows? Such a warm night. That's great, Twice. We love that you love all those songs. Just please try not to be too repetitive with that. You see some gorgeous buildings here. And of course, the Eaton Center Mall, which has a whole bunch of really cool stores. Oh, you don't need to duck, we're good.
Apparently the busiest mall in North America.
Busiest mall in North America, guys. That's where we're at right now. We've got a large Uniqlo, it looks like, which is a great store. And look at all those people watching some sort of show here. Some guy is trying to we'll come back to that. And yeah, it is a pretty popular spot here today. Lots going on a Sunday evening. This looks like a Friday night.
Yeah, sure does. You wouldn't know it's Sunday.
Oh, is that right, Sebastian? Well, if they get too annoying, then Juanita will time them out. That's right. Henry and I are fans of Eurodance. Evan, as he knows that very well.
That's right.
Haven't listened to much K-pop really in our lives, I don't think.
I keep hearing people talk about it, but
Yeah, I just don't get it yet. You know what I mean? Maybe I will one day. It's probably kind of like how the boy bands were very popular in the 90s. Somebody's doing some weird stuff over there, and everybody's watching, so I'm not sure what's going on. We could go check that out, I guess, in a minute. As we've got the Shake Shack here. Now, is this the only Shake Shack in the city?
No, yes.
Yeah. Devin Sullivan. Devin, what's up, my man? Nice to see you. We're at Yonge-Dundas Square. We will continue to call it that for the time being, for the foreseeable future. You can go check out what's going on over here. Somebody's playing some sort of game or trying to win some money or something. And a lot of people seem rather interested in it. See, all these people are highly enthralled in what's going on here. As we got Diffie with us. Nice to see you, Diffie. Welcome. I believe you're in North Bay. I've seen you on Brad's streams before, so hello. Seen you on my streams as well. Some sort of scam is going on here, right? Or
Pretty tough to win.
yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see what he's trying to do here.
Oh, you have to catch him.
Oh,
Which one's gonna fall?
it's gonna fall and you gotta catch it, and the guy already has a broken hand.
You got quick reflex.
This guy has real good reflexes. But he only has one good hand, which is hurting him. Nice. Hey. Yay! Good job, my friend. Gigi NYC. Hey, nice to see you, Gigi. Welcome. And BBERNEIB. Hello from Long Beach, California. Let us know how you say your name. Thank you. We are at Yonge-Dundas Square watching some games happening. A lot of people seem to be enthralled with this. As you can see, it is so busy here on a Sunday night. Let us know where you're from and if it's as busy as it is here where you're at. Because I know if you're wearing headphones, mute. I turned off the mic there because that was just way too loud.
Yeah, that could be piercing. Imagine someone listening in earphones.
Yeah, I know. I know where I'm from, it's not as busy as it is here. B Bernie B.
2, 1, let's go. Catch all 10 sticks, brother. Oh. You're gonna go next. Yeah, you're laughing, right? You're gonna go next.
See, you have no idea which one's gonna fall.
That one.
Fat Tony, welcome.
This is a tough game.
Yeah, I know, right? He didn't do as well as the guy with the cast. We can keep walking for a little while.
Sure.
We'll continue walking. You can see how busy it is here. We'll continue walking up Yonge, and then we'll maybe swing back. Let's check the time here real quick. 7:46. We've got another 45 minutes or so to continue the live stream. And then, are you going to start one later?
No.
Okay.
I'm hooked.
Yeah, I imagine.
I think we can go to, if you want, up to around College. By that time, College Park.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to.
Then we'll
go on maybe on Bay or back up Yonge or go on Bay Street.
Yeah,
Stop by Nathan Phillips Square.
yeah. And then make our way back down to
8:45.
at the corner of York and Front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you want to stop by Nathan Phillips Square?
I think if we have time, we can. How far is that from here? Like 10, 15 minutes?
Maybe 20.
20?
Yeah.
And then from there to get back to Union Square?
And then about another 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. You can feel the heat coming off them, right? This end of summer weather is really great. It's not overly humid. It's not overly hot. It's pretty much just perfect, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
You can see they've got some food stalls there. So there's a lot happening in this area tonight. Not sure what building this is, but it's cool looking.
It's part of TMU, Toronto Metropolitan University.
Oh.
Formerly Ryerson.
Okay.
And,
Ryerson, yeah. Yeah, I remember. That is a very cool building. So TMU's around here then?
Yeah.
Gotcha. This is all the TMU, which used to be called Ryerson when I was growing up. I still kind of like the name Ryerson better.
Yeah, because I think their mascot is the Rams.
Yeah.
So it was like the Ryerson Rams.
Because TMU doesn't really have much of a ring to it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why they're getting upset about changing people's names. A lot of people had faults back in the day. 32 degrees in Michigan, eh, Devin? Yeah, that's pretty hot. It was 26 when I started my live stream, which frankly is reasonable. I mean, I don't consider that to be too hot. A lot of cannabis shops around here. Go ahead.
Tough to walk sometimes.
I know.
With all the lumens here.
There is a significant amount of people here on Yonge Street today. The Blue Jays game ended at what, like 4 o'clock?
Yeah, it was around closer to 5.
Closer to 5.
Yeah.
And so they won today, and Henry was at that game.
8-2.
8-2, nice. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream.
These are all the places like
many pot shops, oversaturated with Tim Hortons and pizza. I hear you, Evan. But after you smoke some cannabis, you're likely going to have the munchies, so you can grab yourself some good fast food. So we've reached Gerrard Street, which I believe is famous for having a lot of Indian shops, right?
Yes. East End.
But only on the East End, yeah. Down there, I believe, is Little India.
Such a vibrant neighborhood. And the nightlife, too.
Absolutely. Toronto is one vibrant city for sure. And there's so many different neighborhoods that are like just tons of stuff to do. And people are not afraid to go out, it looks like, you know what I mean? You don't have too many people sitting at their home watching Netflix right now. That's right, Cynthia. What's weird is the amount of walking I do, I still don't seem to be losing any weight.
Same with me.
Same with Henry.
It used to be that way, but like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I stopped losing the weight.
I know.
Doing all this walking.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm getting heavier and heavier the more walking I do, which doesn't make sense, but that's all right. We've reached College Park.
This would be interesting to check out.
Okay.
From here, it would take a little more than a half hour to walk.
Okay.
Union Station.
Okay,
We're
perfect.
on a good track. And well, consider, and if you stop by Nation Phillips Square too, yeah, I'll be like,
Got to be about right.
yeah.
I don't know if we're really building muscle. I mean, I feel like maybe some cardio muscle. You should have gone to Prince Pizza or Badali's next time. Yeah, I will. Maybe I'll check that out next time. Last night I had Pizza Iolo with my cousins, and that was pretty good. It's I believe it's a chain, but it's still like really good. There was one in sort of the North York area.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Yeah, that's Margie's favorite for one of the chain places. That's for a chain.
Oh, that's good to know. Marg likes Pizza Iolo. Here at College Park, it looks like we're at, which is also fairly busy right now. See a very large apartment building here. Samsung S22 Toronto Yardie. Although I'll probably upgrade eventually. As you see, some gorgeous condos, I believe there. I like Samsung ecosystem, but I can see why people do like iPhone ecosystem as well. I mean, Apple makes very good quality products. Of course, Johnny Strides famously hates it. But Henry doesn't seem to complain about his iPhone Pro Max, right?
No complaints at all, yeah.
And most people that have one don't really complain. And we have Dirtweed with us, also known as Scott Briggs, I believe.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty, nice to see you. Welcome to West Coast Walker. Oh, you have S24? That's a great phone. We have a very nice fountain here. Everyone loves the sound of running water.
Yeah, I know Gigi loves it. Gigi NYC.
Gigi, you loving this? Yeah. I do a lot of sort of beach streams, like from Pacifica and stuff, and people love the sound of water. Lovely skyline with the plane. You like your old iPhone. You don't mind Samsung. I just kind of got used to Android, and I also use Windows. If I were to switch to iPhone, I might get a MacBook and do all Apple at that point. I think kind of makes more sense, but you don't have to. Very ASMR feeling to it, right, Gigi? Bernie B likes Samsung phones. Everyone has their own preference. Everyone has their own preference. One isn't necessarily better than the other, although iPhone is probably better camera than anything you can get. Samsung 24 has a good camera.
Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? In terms of the photos, they come out with different results. Depending on people's preference, what they like better.
Yeah.
So it's hard to have a for video, it's still a tad ahead.
Yeah, video it's still a tad ahead. Definitely, it's. Of course, you still get those little green orbs with the iPhone for some reason.
That can be annoying.
Yeah, it's Robert Saberwall. I've seen you many times, Mr. Dirtweed. That's my alter ego. But West Coast Walker is the name of my channel. Shower time, Robert? I think I'm good. Juanita's loving the water sounds. And as you can see, you can do some rollerblading here. You can just sit and relax, have a nice cup of coffee, eat your dinner here, and just get away from it all. It's a very nice little urban escape. But we'll keep walking because we do need to make it to Union Station at around 8:35. Thanks, Juanita. We're gonna go this way.
Sure, yeah. And then I think we just go south on day.
Yeah. We can always walk around in circles for a little while and just chat with people.
Oh yeah, that too. You could probably have a stream just sitting at a Yonge-Dundas.
You can. They don't care as long as, you know, they're seeing something, right? Of course.
Or even like a beautiful sunrise or sunset.
Exactly. I mean, I one of my streams I hung out in Pacifica and barely did any walking. Just sort of
yes, I remember
put
that.
my camera there.
In the
And,
nighttime.
yeah.
What a great stream.
People love it because they can just chat and listen to the sounds of the water and see what's in front of them. Yeah. Yoshi, yeah, I would love to collab with you. That would be great. Next time I'm in Toronto, or if you ever make it to California.
I gotta try that Tony's
You did
pizza.
very well, Yoshi, yesterday.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. I think you and I were going on at the same time, but of course there was plenty of room for all of us to go on. I mean, we had so many of us there. And Barris Shao is with us. Barris,
Oh,
nice
hi.
to see you, Barris.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's a bit of an ASMR stream back there, yeah, but we're gonna keep on walking. I do have some ASMR videos. I got one coming out next week, and I have a couple on my channel. 39 in the chat. Sebastian, this is my last day in Toronto. Yep, I'm gonna head back to London, St. Thomas area. And I'll hang out there for another little while. Okay, Boom, we'll see you in a bit.
Did you have a chance to go to the? Well, I'm sure the elevated park.
The elevated park, I haven't even gone there yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's where I might do a stream from there next week. So this way?
Sure.
Yeah. Welcome, RX. RX. Welcome, RX.
Oh, RX.
Nice to see you.
Welcome.
If you're new to West Coast Walker, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe, as well as Toronto Tech and Transit's channel.
Thank you, Robert.
Thanks, Juanita.
Thank you, Juanita. Such an excellent mod.
Juanita is a very stellar mod for my channel and Henry's and T-Shod's and a couple others, Sapand, I believe.
Mod extraordinaire.
Yep.
And thank you so very much, Juanita, for the email. And I did respond back last night.
Yes, Devin, nice of you to acknowledge the mod squad. Oh, thank you, Evan. I wish I lived in Toronto. I mean, I would love to live in Toronto, but yeah, I feel like San Francisco doesn't have that many streamers, so it's kind of good that I'm out there, and so it's not too saturated. Of course, there's plenty of room for more streamers in Toronto, but I feel like it's a lot bigger here. Okay, and Doug C has a question for us.
Oh.
Welcome, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Here's a tough question. Would you like better, Toronto or San Francisco? You know, I don't really like one or the other better necessarily. They both have their own things. Toronto is much busier, much bigger, more people, more traffic. San Francisco's a bit more chill. There's our share of homeless and weirdos there too, though. Probably even more than what they have here in Toronto. The landscapes are much different. You know, in San Francisco you have huge changes in elevation, which you really don't see anywhere out east. So, and the weather is pretty much the same all year round in San Francisco. Here it changes season by season. So it depends what you like. I know folks that live here in Toronto love it. Many of them believe it's the greatest city in the world. Yeah, that's true, Devin. All those hills in San Francisco are not easy to walk up and down. I'll tell you that. Yoshi, you're going to attempt to do the Golden Gate Bridge when you fly to San Francisco. Go for it. I already did that on one of my live streams and also one of my recorded videos. So if you want to check out my channel for that, you guys can see a walk across the Golden Gate Bridge. Barris says Toronto reminds him of New York City. It does, absolutely. But it also has its own vibe. And Cynthia says Lisbon reminds her of San Francisco. That's interesting. I've never been there before. Haven't really seen too many videos from there either, so maybe I'll check that out. A lot of movies are filmed here, and they just make it seem like it's New York City, because it does have a very similar vibe. I mean, especially the financial district, right?
Yeah, all those stunning skyscrapers.
I believe it was either Henry or Johnny that saw a bunch of cop cars that were New York City police cars here. Probably because they were filming and just wanted to make it look like New York. Oh, thanks, Devin. I do remember you joined us on the Golden Gate Bridge stream. That was a fun stream. It was super windy and foggy. I felt like I was probably going to get blown off the bridge at some point. But like, the worst part was the traffic noise. It was so loud walking right beside. You've got 6 lanes of cars like right beside you, flying at like 60 miles an hour. Yeah, I might love Lisbon. Cynthia says it has a lot of hills and trolleys and stuff, and a big gold bridge. Cool. Oh, Johnny Stumbles has already started. Gotcha. No worries, Devin. That's probably why my viewer count dropped. But I'm not here to compete with Johnny. He's the OG. We'll give deference to him. Al Zax says, hello, Henry.
Hi, Al.
Hey, Al, you just had the new
Join
French...
Robert.
Yep, welcome. And you had the French onion and teriyaki grilled pineapple. Wow.
My goodness.
That sounds pretty darn good. As we reach the corner of Bay and Dundas Street.
Звони мне, если что. А ты куда вообще? Ой, мне туда. Давай.
And this goes right back to Union Station, right?
Yeah, if we just keep
Right
going
to the
that
Mighty
way.
Bowl, yeah. And I don't know if you guys saw at the beginning or if you looked at the thumbnail, but they have a Mighty Bull replica statue here in at Union Station is what they have in New York City. And I didn't even know that. It's the first time I saw it was actually yesterday. Oh, thanks, Evan. No worries. I totally understand if there's a lot of different streams going on. You can always flip back and forth. And
Yeah, Evan, your support is incredible.
Evan's a great guy. Evan, you're the man. We really, everyone, we all appreciate Evan so much. Hey, Mark Davis is with us.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it was
Mark
great to
Davis.
see you, Mark.
See you, Mark.
We met you in person yesterday at the meetup. It was so much fun. Can you polish its testes? I'm not sure what. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you mean the Mighty Bull, right? Yeah, you probably could, Devin, but I tend to avoid polishing anyone's testes. But if that's your thing, go for it.
I barely know anything about it.
Mark was there in his Blue Jays jersey yesterday.
And
All
you look
decked
very
up.
Blue Jay-ish.
Yeah, I got my baby blue t-shirt on. It is t-shirt weather tonight. It's you don't need a sweater or nothing out here. It's perfect. As we look at the back of City Hall right there. Beautiful City Hall. Very modern style City Hall. I find that weird too, Cynthia. I don't really like how they take those pictures, but I guess whatever is whatever TikTok tells you to do, you got to do nowadays, right? We'll go over to Nathan Phillips for a bit. We've still got about 25 minutes or so. Why does everyone in Toronto look like they don't have a care in the world? I don't know. And where are all the older folks? All I see is young people. Oh, there's plenty of older folks here. Maybe they get out a little bit earlier in the day and do their thing and relax in the evening. I'm gonna just turn off the mic here before everyone gets deafened. Oh, let's see. Okay, he stopped.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, Dirk, you take care, my friend.
Have a wonderful night, Dirk.
Yes. You enjoy your evening in Germany. We'll see you on the next stream, my friend.
Oh, that's amazing. It's 212 in Germany now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Dirk's been up late.
We'll probably just take a quick peek over at Nathan Phillips, see how many people are there, and then keep going on our way to Union.
I believe they have a Filipino festival going on.
Oh, is it still going on?
I believe so, yes.
So we'll see a little bit of this Filipino festival here.
Yeah, you're good for time. You got
I'm
some
good.
time to check it out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Impeccable timing.
Yep. This is the best part of the city to be walking around at night.
Oh, yeah. I agree with you there. All the lights.
I know. And it's safe too, right? Like to be in this neighborhood?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. So you see another shot of City Hall there. Not sure when that was built, do you?
I can look it up.
Oh, cool. So
That's,
City Hall dates from 65.
almost 60 years.
Yeah. They did a nice job with it.
Yeah, that's right, Evan. Sometimes you will see some riffraff that hang around.
Yeah.
But they're usually harmless.
Thank you! London Band! Fun rock at its finest. So before we close out the show with the next act, Soy Sauce,
Looks like a band is playing here.
one of our title sponsors.
They've got the Filipino festival still.
Agnes Miranda provides some special words here. Ms. Tita Agnes Miranda.
Good evening. I just started to walk on the road. Volunteers. You know where volunteers? And I call them sometimes all the volunteers. They're very busy. Would like to call on the volunteers. Volunteers.
Looks like they're going to
Keep on
start
coming
cleaning up around here, and
You have only one volunteer.
they're asking for volunteers. Let's go check out the Toronto sign.
All volunteers.
So you can see it from behind and from in front. Okay, that's cool.
The IDC volunteers, where are you?
Got the famous Toronto sign here. We'll go over to the other side and see it from the water. How the heck do you hold a gimbal for 6 hours? My hand gets tired after 1 hour.
These days I usually do it without the gimbal.
That's true, I noticed that, yeah.
But still, I mean, even that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Old City Hall, beautiful.
Oh, there's the old City Hall, which is just a magnificent structure right there with its beautiful clock tower. And it's framed so nicely by those modern skyscrapers. Mark is asking how long. I'm heading out tonight back to London, Ontario, St. Thomas, Ontario. And that'll be it for this trip, I think. You can see the beautiful fountains here. And this is one of the most picturesque spots in the city. Nathan Phillips Square. And another busy night here, Sunday night. Thanks, Mark. As you see the beautiful Toronto sign with City Hall in the background. And it is gorgeous. Me and Henry can do a bit of a selfie here. Hope you're all doing well in the chat. Nice to see you guys. It was great to meet so many of you yesterday. As I think now we're going to make our way towards Union Station. Let's go. City Emerald is with us. Nice to see you, City.
Nice to see you, City Emerald.
That is a beautiful shot, right? They did such a great job with this square. Devin's ready to jump in that fountain. Must have been a hot day in Grand Rapids, Devin. Strong smell of cannabis around here. Which, frankly, is not the worst smell in the world. Some more gorgeous skyscrapers framing this whole area. We're heading back to Bay Street. Bay Street is traditionally the financial district of Toronto, kind of like the Wall Street of Toronto. And Dirtweed asking if I'm from St. Thomas. Yep, that's where I grew up, Scotty. Very hot, eh, Devin? Oh, geez. Yeah, 47 degrees in your house is very hot, Celsius. And we have Roses in Bloom with us. Welcome, Roses in Bloom. Nice to see you. Yep, had a great time. I will be spending more time with my family in St. Thomas before I head back to the good old United States. As you can see, there'll be a lot of banks and financial institutions here. Tobacco country, that's right, Dirtweed. We do grow a lot of tobacco in that part of Ontario, or we used to, when tobacco was a lot bigger. Why did I leave Canada? Oh, I left for work. I work in the pharmaceutical industry, Evan, and research and development. So after I graduated from university, which was at Western University, first I moved to Boston for about 12 years. And then I moved to the Bay Area for the past 3 years to work for different companies in pharmaceutical research and development.
Oh, there's the Airbnb. I see that about 10-story building.
Oh,
That's lit up.
this one, right?
Yeah, we're right beside the bus. Yeah.
That's cool. That's an apartment building, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that
I
must
wonder
have
if
been a
it
nice
used to be
Airbnb you
something
stayed
like
in.
a office before, and then they made it residential. Or
So Henry stayed in a very posh Airbnb last night, just so you could be closer to downtown, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was great this morning. Find a short walk to the Eaton Center, grab coffee.
Yep. So that way Henry could, meet all his buddies for the baseball game. Yes, I did live in Boston, Evan, Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is one of the more popular biotech hubs in the country. The pharma industry. Oh, you worked in there. You've worked in that industry as well, Mark. That's cool. Henry does have a coffee in his hand, Sebastian. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yep.
Some very, very good coffee. It's in Union Station, actually.
Yep. We'll keep going for another 10-12 minutes. And remember to like and subscribe, and also to subscribe to Henry's Toronto Tech and Transit channel if you haven't done already, although I feel like most of you folks in the chat know who Henry is and are already subscribed. But
Oh, boy, thank you, Robert.
now you're mostly in AI and medical science verticals. Interesting. We've got 40 people in the chat. Welcome. Let's see how many likes. I can't swipe it. That's fine.
Oh,
It's
If you
yeah.
tap
You
that
gotta
one.
tap it, right?
yes.
So I'm not tapping.
Oh.
No. It's because I can't. Yeah, whatever. I'll check it later. Enjoyed your time yesterday meeting such wonderful people. So did I, Mark. That was such a nice meetup. Can't believe how friendly everybody is. And
You said it, Robert.
how well we all, got along and enjoyed that great day.
36.
Excellent. Thanks. Thanks for liking, everyone. And like I've said already a couple times on this stream, it feels like a Friday night out here in the city, to be honest with you. I mean, it is not just a nice quiet Sunday with everyone sitting at home. I feel like people realize the end of summer is coming, and it's time to get out and enjoy this absolutely perfect weather. And one difference, someone was asking about Toronto and San Francisco. In San Francisco, you cannot really wear a t-shirt at night or shorts. It's going to be cold, all right? You got to wear a sweater and a jacket in San Francisco at night. Even if it's a little warm during the day, it's going to cool down at night. But here out east, you can. You started watching more Canada channels. That's great, Roses and Blue. I'm glad you're enjoying Canada's live streamers. We have some really great ones. If you look at this very iconic building here, this is the TD building. It's got that New York Seagram style building to it. It looks a lot like the one in New York called the Seagram's building. One of our viewers, Jamie 1985, said that Mark Twain was staying in this area back in the 1800s. Am I a fan of the San Francisco 49ers? Well, I haven't really watched much football, but now that I live in that area, I do want the Niners to win, absolutely. I wouldn't say I follow the season, but they were in the Super Bowl last year, and I was cheering for them for sure. I know our buddy Henry here is a big Niners fan.
Oh, yeah, you know, Robert.
Yep.
So close.
The thing with the Niners is they're like kind of America's team in many ways, or even North America's team, because they have fans like in every city, not just in San Francisco. They're one of those sort of national teams that people just love. They've had so many iconic players over the decades, and they're just kind of like a very famous team.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, absolutely.
They're projecting something. This used to be the stock exchange.
Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like they're projecting something on here. We're a little bit too close to see what's going on, but this is cool. This used to be the stock exchange building. You blame Johnny, Bevy, YHC, and Prairie Girl. You were watching them before you even found Action Kid. Oh, well. So Devin likes his Canadian streamers. We've seen you on many, many Canadian streams.
Right. Time check, 8:30.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we're just minutes away.
Chiefs and Niners are the Super Bowl favorites this year. That's good. So it looks like the Niners have another good team. I might start watching football again. Watched it a lot when I was younger. But then when COVID hit, I just stopped watching sports. I don't know why. As you can see, this very magnificent area of Toronto with its skyscraper after skyscraper.
Like where all the garbage goes? Okay, keep that.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate you. I will have a great train ride back to London and a safe flight back to San Francisco. It was great to be here in the city, especially for the meetup. And now we've got another collab here with my good buddy Henry.
That's right. Thank you all so very much for showing support to Robert.
Thank you
It's
guys.
amazing.
And maybe Henry will come to San Francisco one day. You never know.
That's got to be, have to. I've never watched a Niners game. I want to be able to experience that Niners game in real life.
Yep. Wesley! Nice to see you, Wesley.
Hey, Wesley.
And he's saying, thank God you two recommended me. Oh, absolutely. Thank the Lord.
Oh, there you go.
This is my last day. I don't think I've seen you, Wesley, on here on my chat, but I know you very well from all the other channels. And also Apple Intelligence. Hello, Apple. Nice to see you.
Hello.
We know you are a big fan of, well, even my channel, I've seen you many times, but Sapan's channel as well. Let's hang it right here and head
Talk
towards...
about the algorithm doing its thing.
Yeah, the algorithm did its job and sent the channel over to Wesley.
Now you get the stunning shot here
Of the beautiful
wow,
Union
look at-
Station. Oh my. And look at this, guys. You do not see a nicer view of the CN Tower. Look at those beautiful colors tonight here, set against this beautiful blue sky. Pretty nice, eh, guys? We'll keep going till we get to the next corner over there. Union Station looks gorgeous at night as well. Looks like something out of ancient Rome. I think I mentioned earlier that the Greco-Romans, their architecture really stands the test of time, doesn't it? Sapan told me yesterday he was really upset because he'll never meet me. Oh, well, if you're a real person and not an actual AI chatbot, then maybe he will get a chance to meet you. But judging by your name, Apple Intelligence, I'm not sure what you are. Are you just a prototype? And Jamie the Rooster says, can you say hi, Henry? Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Jamie.
Hi, Jamie the Rooster.
Jamie the
So nice
Rooster.
to see you.
Welcome. Welcome to West Coast Walker. We're gonna wrap up here in a few minutes once my why would I think you're an AI chat? Oh, just because of your name, Apple Intelligence, your username. The LEDs were not nearly as good. That's true. Wesley's asking if you're going live tonight or tomorrow, Henry.
Tomorrow, like maybe
He'll probably go live. Yeah, he'll probably go live tomorrow. He doesn't really have a set plan. Like it's just most of us do spontaneous streams. You know, whenever we sort of feel like hopping out of our house and doing a stream. Some people do have set schedules. London, Ontario, Wesley. That's where that's where my family resides, near there.
I did not know that you could take a GO train.
No, you can't take the GO train.
no,
I'm
no.
taking a bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The GO train does not go to as far as London, unfortunately.
They should, yeah, they should.
Oh, well.
What?
The Ken Continuum is with us. Ken Continuum.
Hey, cheers,
Thank you
Ken.
for joining the live stream. One of the OGs of Toronto. Welcome. So nice to have you. He says, hey there, Robert. I'm glad you could come and explore Toronto and other parts of Ontario. I'm just checking out your channel. So nice to see you, Ken. I noticed you were in Montreal. Everyone, please subscribe to the Ken Continuum. Juanita, if you could put Ken's link in there. He is a really fantastic live streamer from Toronto. He has been doing amazing content for a good number of years. I think about 6 years, right, Ken? Maybe you even started your channel before Johnny. And he is a great friend of Johnny and a great friend of Henry. And I've been a huge fan of his channel for a long time. So make sure you subscribe to Mr. Ken Continuum. This is where we gotta meet, right here. don't think that's the bus. Let's go check real quick though.
I guess.
No, this isn't it. But this is where it comes, I believe. Let's go see what that one is.
Oh yeah.
It's probably running a bit late. Oh no, that's it right there actually.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up. Welcome, Addie. Nice to see you in the chat. You're going to London, right, boss?
Yes, boss.
Okay, thanks.
Oh wow, I've never actually seen this.
Yeah, I know it's.
Onyx bus.
Yeah, Onyx bus, $40 you can get to London. Yeah, Ken, sorry we didn't see you at the meetup, but hey, it was great. It was great anyways. Next time maybe you'll be there. And the name of this bus, guys, if you want to know, is called Onyx bus, O-N-E-X, and it takes you from here all the way to London. All right, everyone. It was great seeing you. It was a great weekend here in Toronto. Like and subscribe to Henry's and my channel, and we will see you soon. Evan, thank you. And yeah, I love showcasing your city, and I will have a safe flight and appreciate you so much. All right, thanks guys. Bye for now.
Oh, wonderful.
Perfect timing.
Oh, it departs at 8:45.